The grocery store. This is actually a real story, and it's about the grocery store I visited today. I was shopping with my dad for Easter eggs and stuff for my brother, and a little for myself, for Easter, which is why we ended up in this strange place to begin with. As we walked in, I could immediately tell the vibe was off. The building was like a small mall, with various other stores near the grocery store in the same small building. Most of the stores were closed, which isn't abnormal, but the thing is that they looked as if they were from another time. They were very 2000s/1990s type stores with old-fashioned and just the old vibe. But the other shop that was open was the butcher, which had only some workers and normal-looking meats. However, the fluorescent sign had a strange feeling. The color was a slightly off yellow, almost like the off color of the lights in the back rooms. The floor of the whole mall was unbalanced, and there was a slight ramp-like hill which is used for wheelchairs that was the whole floor, and there was a weird flat bit of the building that was to the side, and a little out of sight. As I entered the store, the trolleys were even different. They were plastic instead of metal, and the disinfectant wipes were also distinctively weird. As we began to navigate the store, a weird feeling loomed over me. Everyone I passed by had an eerie feeling, like when observing an image of someone who had been completely computer-generated, instead of an actual human. People were very robotic, and even the staff seemed a little off, as they kind of ignored everyone and were very slow. The store lights were also an off yellowy white color, as it seemed very weird. The aisles were also weirdly placed, and the whole grocery store was shaped like an off pentagon with weird lengths. People who passed me by were oddly shaped, not just fat/disabled, but they were inhumanely shaped like Play-Doh. I saw the face of one man, who looked like he had not slept for months, and had a yellow, sickly complexion. The only normal person was the cashier, a woman who greeted us normally. However, she wasn't even wearing the company's uniform, and was wearing a black top with a blue, floral hijab. Even though the rest of the staff were wearing the signature colors and uniform, some even with bunny ears to celebrate Easter. As I exited the shop, I was walking behind this man, who had the figure of a melted pear candle, with a long hoodie and short pants. He kind of looked like Jabba the Hutt standing up, which isn't nice to say, but I had never seen someone look that unhuman before. As I looked up, his hair was thin and patchy, his neck was a yellowy sickly color, and he looked off. In his hand was 2 packs of cream cheese, tightly held by sweaty, hairy hands. I quietly exited the store and sat in my dad's car waiting for him to return. I am now home, but I am kind of scared for the cashier because everyone was like they were made by AI to deceive and infiltrate the human population. It was like a liminal space, populated by a group of zombies. I will never go back to that store again.